Let me set the scene for you. I first saw The Last Jedi the Friday it opened, December 15th at about 8:30 in the morning. I also sat in one of those new fancy dancer recliner seats. I felt like royalty. In my opinion, the movie was awesome. I continued my day in a daze of ghost Yodas, light speeding through ships, and eating porgs. Later that night, I watched The Force Awakens to see how stuff connected, thinking about how Kylo Ren is completely wrong about her parents being nobodies. But we'll save that anger for another video. Then a scene popped onto the screen.
I got a bad feeling about this.
That was also great when they did that in The Last Jedi. In a panic, I run to my computer, my mind flashing with every time the line has been said. They wouldn't break the tradition, would they? I smash my fingers onto the keyboard and look to the Google for help, only to see that Rian Johnson said in a tweet, "It's in there." Did I miss it? No, I couldn't have. So the next night, I go back to the theater and watch it again. I do not hear anyone say it. Yet Johnson claims it's in there. So there's only one other explanation. No one says it in English. Alright, so really quick, let's review who says the line, "I have a bad feeling about this." This gives us three distinct categories of people who say this line. Force-sensitive characters whose force senses give them a bad feeling. That's why they're called force-sensitive people. Droids who have several scanners and analyzers sensing danger. I think R2 does that, like in episode 5. Good job, R2. And then Han Solo, who may or may not be force-sensitive. You can check out an older video I made right there. Automatically, we can rule out the category of Han Solo, for obvious reasons, leaving us with droids and Force sensitives. Well, every Force sensitive in The Last Jedi speaks English, so we would have heard it, because we speak English. This leads us to the category of droids. This line is always said by a main character that has some significance in the story. Automatically, we have to eject C-3PO as he primarily speaks English, giving us three possibilities. Behind curtain number 1, we have R2-D2, the lovable trash can that should have made more of an appearance in the movie. Behind curtain number 2, we have the new rolling ball of orange and white BB-8. And finally, behind curtain number 3, the droid who is overemphasized in advertising and marketing, BB-9E. Which do you choose? Bill, I'm gonna have to go with BB-8. Correct! It's actually one of the first lines in the show. When Poe flies up to the Dreadnought in his X-Wing, before he says anything, we get a few beeps from BB-8. Poe then replies saying, "Happy beeps, buddy. Happy beeps," implying that BB-8 was worried about the situation. So this is really the best choice for a droid to say the line, as it was somewhat emphasized and inferred as a beep of worry. In my opinion, I do not approve of this choice. Sure, you think you're all smooth and slipping the line into the movie and, fans have to look for it. But you already made a joke about this in Rogue One. It doesn't have to be a joke. It can just be a line said to keep people like me sleeping at night. Alright, well, you made it to the end of the video. Congratulations, you win. Me continuing the talk. So, I'm kinda sick right now as I'm recording, so this was a hard video to record for, so... But I lied. So, you actually do get a prize for still sticking around, even after me talking about being sick. See, I was just tricking the other people who left when I started about talking being sick, so good for you. You passed the test. For those of you who don't know, this technically isn't a theory. Because it was kind of announced and confirmed and stuff, so I'm sorry about that, but, you know, before it was confirmed, I thought about it, and it happened, so, you know, it was still a fun video to make. Okay, so all the usual stuff you should do, like, subscribe, and sayonara.